With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. The question says, filtration of blood takes place at PCT, DCT, collecting ducts, or Malpighian tubule. So these terms are actually related to your functional and structural unit of kidney, which is known as the nephron. So let's first try to understand or see what this nephron looks like. As you already know, the nephron is somewhat like this. Let's say this is the structure. Let me draw the structure first, and then you will come to know what these terms stand for. So let's say this is the structure of what we call it as nephron, and here we have something called collecting duct. Okay, now let me first explain what this structure is. Here we have something called efferent arteriole. Here we have peritubular capillaries. I'll just label it for you all. So here you see this is the structure called efferent arteriole. Here this structure, the mesh-like structure, is known as the glomerulus. This structure, which is U-shaped, is known as the Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule. This U-shaped structure here, which is like a loop, is known as Henle's loop. Henle's loop. This structure here is known as the PCT, which is the proximal convoluted tubule, and this structure here is known as the distal convoluted tubule, and this structure here is known as the collecting duct. Okay, now you have already studied all these things. Let's find out what is the function of these terms that are given here. The first one is the PCT. Now you see this PCT, which is here, this part is the PCT. This is actually for the reabsorption of sodium and different kinds of ions. So basically it's the sodium ion which gets absorbed along with the nutrients. So you can say that sodium ions will be absorbed, glucose will be absorbed, some amount of water will be absorbed. So yes, this is the function of proximal convoluted tubule. Basically what is happening here is that blood is coming through this artery. This is the artery which is carrying the blood. Okay, and here you see there is a mesh-like structure through which filtration is taking place, and these substances, which is these, are getting filtered here in the Bowman's capsule, and then the blood is going through the peritubular capillaries and is surrounding the tubule like this. Okay. Now, what happens is that when these things, when they come here inside the Bowman's capsule, these again need to be reabsorbed, because these are some of the important things which the body requires. So, in the very first part, which is the PCT, these things will get reabsorbed by the capillaries. These are the capillaries into which these things will be reabsorbed. Okay. Then comes the loop of Henle, where again some sort of reabsorption will take place. In the DCT, which is this, here DCT, here also there are absorption of more of ions and water will take place, and some amount of secretion also takes place. Okay, but the major function of the filtration of blood, okay, if you can see here, the filtration of blood occurs in this area. Okay, this is the area where the actual filtration of blood is taking place. This entire area is known as the Malpighian tubule. Malpighian tubule. Okay, this tubule, tubule. Malpighian tubule. The Malpighian tubule consists of what? The glomerulus plus the Bowman's capsule. So these two structures together are known as Malpighian tubule, where the actual filtration of blood is taking place. Hence, the answer would not be PCT or the DCT or the collecting duct, but it would be Malpighian tubule. as a correct answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.